And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And coming up for you, a first group stage game in the battle for the Invitational Cup. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek. Now it's time to see whether this initial fitness training and development of tactics has been successful. Will there be any change of formations? These games are great to assess how these teams are evolving.
They've got it now, what can they do? Losing possession a bit easily. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. A look at the starting 11 today.
Well, this system gives them a good defensive base. A well-drilled back four, a solid midfield with wide players tucking in, and two forwards who can press the ball. But does it provide enough fluidity going forward? I'm never sure.
This is what they'll be facing today.
Well, on paper it looks a rigid 4-4-2, but watch out for the rotation of the wide players and the forward runs from the central midfield players. They could be a handful today.
Real chance! Well, he didn't catch it badly, but certainly questions to be asked about the lack of accuracy there. Pineacker. Well, a new era begins with a new manager in charge, and it's always interesting to see how that goes. One thing we can say without any fear of contradiction is that you don't get an awful lot of time in football nowadays.
No, you certainly don't. But when a new manager comes in, they come in with new ideas, and that can take time for players to adjust to. They need to start well here, just for everyone to believe in what he's doing.
Now, the counter-attack looks on. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Plenty of support here. Chances on. Brilliantly blocked. Could be. Well, he just couldn't make it happen. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Oh, managing to beat him. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Well, the power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick. Very quick thinking there. Really closing him down. Can he find the right pass? A fine reading of the situation. Trying to open up the defence. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Good-looking sequence. Oh, tight offside decision, but the flag does go up. Couldn't hang on to the ball. stopped them in their tracks. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Can they forge ahead? Can they stop it going in? And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Really good challenge. Teammates available. And played in. Well, thumped clear. And he's beaten him here. Oh, surely. And a decent save. Full credit. And there's the delivery. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Nicely timed tackle. Might be a chance to break.
Well, they won't come closer than that, but they are creating chances, and surely a goal is coming.
Yes, so near indeed, but now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. Shot attempted, able to close down the shot. That's a good-looking ball, and darting through, and there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded, and look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And there it is, the half-time whistle. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. He'd have drilled it into them to keep their focus, keep playing through to the half-time whistle, and it's certainly put them in a good position to go on and win this now.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Fitzgerald. Well, the ball lost here. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, unfortunately, he couldn't keep the shot down. Well, I should think Arsenal fans are in a pretty good mood following this news. The contract situation ironed out, and he might be in action pretty soon, Stuart.
Yes, it's an exciting move for him, and hopefully we'll now see the best of him. But he needs to
Stuart, they might be onto something. That ball was put into the right area, but no one able to capitalise. He's going forward well here. Can he finish? And a fine stop. Keen to take it short here. Well, not a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, he couldn't quite get it on target, but at least they're making chances now.
And possession lost, intercepted. Pulls it back. Can they slot it home? And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Unable to keep the ball. It is a decent-looking attack here. He's in behind. Oh, great goalkeeping!
Well, that's a top-quality save. Great anticipation.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, not the best clearance. Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing.
Well, he knows that could prove to be a big miss. This game's not over yet.
Effective piece of pressing. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Promising looking attack. But they dealt with the threat posed. And into the last 20 minutes. Good technique displayed. Opportunity here. Oh no, it's gone a begging.
Well, they can't miss opportunities like that. What a chance to equalise.
And the substitution will occur now. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
A good and fair challenge. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, nicely cut out. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them. And it's with Nilsson. Ten minutes to go. And the defensive intervention there. Going well. This could finish it. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Cheng. Did well to win the ball back. They look as though they want to make this move count. Can he finish this? My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. And there's the delivery. And they're still in with a shout, thanks to the keeper just then.
Well, that's a really important save, but can they get back into this match? I'm not sure they can. Well, he knows that would have won the game. So frustrating for him.
Well, the timing was good, but the attempt too high. And a tidy challenge. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Oh, in with a chance! Well, they've got to hope that won't come back to haunt them. A golden opportunity squandered.
Well, that should have sealed the victory. It's a real waste, I have to say.
And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Or do they have a goal in their future? They're giving it a go. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Teammates available. Can he finish them off? And saved by the keeper. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. Trying to pick out a teammate. And the shot. And did just enough defensively. Well, totally singled. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Well, there's a sound reason why we're focusing on him. He's made his presence felt in attack, Stuart.
Well, he was a real nuisance today. He always looked a threat, and of course he got the winner. He was probably the difference between the two teams.